Before using Python, we need to know which compiler is the best to use for programming. So, as you can see here, there is many compilers that can compile your code, your Python code. But and we can use a multi-language compiler, and the official uh, compiler, you can download it here for Windows or Linux, Unix, Mac OS, and others. So for me, I use the Python IDLE compiler. So it's easy, simple, and helpful, I think. So as you can see here, there is too much version. This are for Python 3, and we have the Python 2 here. License, Python release, open source. So you have to know that Python is an open source uh, initiative. Source, alternative, history. I will give you the link below the tutorial. So let's go back to our course. So to begin our first coding experience in Python, we have to know the keywords and identifiers used in this programming language. So, and instructions, indentation, and commands. How to indentate something and how to command our code. Data type and variables, input output in Python, and input and print. So those are most useful keywords in programming with Python. You can see here we have these words are already in the libraries used, and they have their function you already declared in the libraries used in Python programming. So here how we can declare variable with many character in our declaration. So as you can see here, we have this example which we can declare a variable in more than one line. So to not interrupt the declaration, we use this character here to complete our work. So here also we can use those characters to declare a variable in more than one line. Here's also the character used to declare characters. So as you see here, you can see here, we could also put multiple statements in one single line using semicolons, as you can see here. So this is to separate each variable and to make the compiler know that each variable has her own part. So here generally for space are used for indentation and are preferred over tabs. So as you can see here, we use tabs here to range and have a good structure for our function. And we don't use characters like this, or parentheses, or so we only use tabs, which is as you can see here. So let's complete our course. So indentation can be ignored in the continuation of the line, but it's good idea to always indent. This makes the code more readable. For example, we have here there's two examples. They valid they are valid and do the same thing, but the sixth example is more clear than the seventh. In Python, we use the H symbol to start writing a command. The command, as you can see here, we have the variable and our command, which and commands are used to make the reader more, and he can understand what we are talking about in our code, or what we want to say in this code, or what is the objective of this code. So we're gonna pass to data types and variables. So these are types of variables: float, string, and we have some examples here. As you can see, Python can know the type of your variable here. We can try it in our, so let's see, have type of 54. We have, when used, ideally we have to save the file. So I'm gonna put it on the, so we're gonna give him a name of our first try. So here the extension of .py, or here he will define the type of the file by himself. So here we're gonna run, and so here they give me the link of it. We will try it here. Type 54, it's int class, as you can see here. So let's try the other examples. Type string and type 8.8. It's okay with that. It's string here. We didn't really know the type exactly, so here 98.888, and don't forget already string type, and this string he read it as string, but we can see here. So declaration: to create a variable in Python, we use two assignment statement which has the following format. The format is the variable name and the expression, as you can see in this example. Note: in Python we don't assign values to variables, whereas unlike languages C and C++, Java, in Python we do not declare the type of the variable in advance. In fact, a syntax error if you try to do that, and we will gonna try it. So we have here, for example, a equal first we're gonna try the C, like C language and Java language, in a equal 5. There is invalid syntax. We're gonna try the another. So a equal 5, he got it, so we can say here type of a is, and he can know it by himself, as you can see here. So as you can see in the example, int equal a, it's invalid syntax. So as I already show you this example, when Python encounters a simultaneous assignment statement, it first evaluates all the expression on the right side, then assign their value to the corresponding variable on the left. As you can see, we can declare more than one variable in one line, but a different way. So let's try it. Let's have here, I don't know, K, B and S. So equal, or hello, and 3.5. So we have three variables. We can see A, K, and B. As you can see here, we declared the three variables in one line. So if we want to assign the same value to several variables at the same time, we can do it as A equal B equal C equal 4. We can try it here. A equal B equal C equal 5, for example. So A equal 5, A equal 5, B equal 5, and C equal 5, as you can see. So in the next tutorial we're gonna see the input output in Python and the print